Hey everybody, Rich here. Welcome to the channel. I'm here in lovely Kutztown, Pennsylvania at a backhaul vendor. I'm currently getting loaded, so I apologize for the shaking of the phone, but this gives me a chance to make a quick video regarding activity pay. Uh, it's not always about just the mileage and the mileage pay that we get here at Walmart. In fact, activity pay makes up quite a bit of your overall pay. And by activity pay, I mean when you hook to a trailer in the morning, you get paid a certain amount for that. When you arrive at a store, you get paid for that. Live unload, live load, those kinds of things. Drops, you get a drop. You get back to the DC, you drop your trailer, you get paid for that. Those activities add up at the end of the week. In fact, I did the math one week, and activity pay made up roughly 35% of my overall pay that week. So it can definitely add up. Um, the mileage pay is nice. You do get paid quite well for that as well. But just don't forget the activity pay. That stuff can add up to you. I think roughly mileage wise, I do, I don't know, 24, 2,500 miles a week on average. I've had some weeks over 2,800, and I've had some weeks, 2,000 miles. But the pay usually ends up even because on a low mileage week, you're doing more activities, such as a load may have 4 stops on it, plus a backhaul back to the DC. And that's a lot of activity pay. That adds up. So in addition to all the like stop type pay, hooks and drops and live loads and unloads, you also get paid for any training that you do, you know, whether it's in a meeting, surveys, you go on the computer and do your, annual training or biannual training or whatever it is, you get paid for that too. And speaking of pay, you know, you pay yourself a lot of times also. You track what I do every week. I count every hook, every drop, every arrival, every live load, all that stuff. At the end of the week, I go into the computer and make sure the computer tracked all those activities the same as I did. And if it doesn't, beautiful thing about Walmart, you can edit it yourself. You can pay yourself for those missed activities, which it doesn't happen often. But once in a while, you'll see, hey, I had 6 hooks this week or 6 hooks this day, and they only have 5. Well, you go in there, you edit that line item, and you pay yourself for an extra hook. So I love that. You don't have to fight payroll over this. You just pay yourself. When you have a meeting, a safety meeting or whatever, if it's a 3-hour meeting, when you're all done, you go into the computer and you pay yourself for those 3 hours. And any kind of meeting pay like that, training pay, is 1/10 of your ADP, which my ADP is currently around 480, I think. So 1/10 of that is $48. So you get $48 an hour. So after that meeting is done, you go to the computer, give yourself 3 hours of meeting pay. So that's 3 times 48. So you don't have to depend on payroll to take care of these things for you. You can pay yourself. I love that about Walmart. They trust you enough to do that. And I'm sure there's somebody, overlooking this stuff to make sure, it doesn't get misused. But, it's just one of the beautiful features about Walmart is the activity pay. So that's it about that. Any questions about that, just let me know. You can either put them in the comments or you can shoot me an email. I'll put my address up here. And if my videos help you guys and you decide to apply to Walmart, on the application, there's one spot where it asks you, do you know anybody that works for Walmart? That's where I would appreciate it if you put my name and driver number down as a referral. That does 2 things. One, applications with a referral from a current driver will get placed ahead of those that don't have a referral. So it'll be to your benefit to, to put me down as the driver who referred you. And also, it pays me a bonus as well. Full disclosure. That's not really why I'm doing these videos. I'm trying to do that to help people, to help you guys get here and understand the Walmart system and why it's so awesome to work here. but it does pay me a bonus as well. So I am motivated by that too. So if you could do that, I would appreciate it. It's a win-win for both of us. So in the meantime, let me know in the comments what you want to see. Any other future videos, let me know. I'll be glad to do them whenever I have the time. All right, guys. Thanks.